Good morning, Moreland. Happy Tuesday, September 27th, 2022. It is a day 2 on the day cycle calendar. Welcome to school this Tuesday. Hope you had a great day yesterday, and I hope you're ready for an awesome Tuesday. So welcome to school today. On this 27th, there are no birthdays to celebrate today. Today's breakfast is a Cinny Mini. Tomorrow's breakfast is the chocolate chip pancakes. Today's main lunch is chicken. There are no waffles. So listen again, it's just chicken. I know the menu says and waffles, but there are no waffles, just chicken. And the alternate again is the turkey cheese and lettuce sub. So the main lunch is chicken and the alternate is the sub. This week's word of the week. I was thinking a lot yesterday about the pilot whale story that I read to you, how they have to trust their mother, or the leader or the mother of the pod to follow around the ocean wherever they need to go to hibernate or hunt or whatever they're doing, looking for their food. And I thought that they have to put a lot of trust into the leader or the mother, but they also have to the rest of the pod, the rest of the whales that are trusting the lead mother whale. That the rest of that pod has to show what I want to talk about this week: cooperation. I think that the rest of those whales have to cooperate together. They have to work together, and they have to be willing to trust that mother whale, which is a pretty incredible thing to, if you think about. They're putting all of their confidence and all of their energy into trusting this mother whale, and hopeful that the mother whale gets them to where they need to get to find the food or the hibernate, to get out of the cold weather, whatever it may be. But those other pilot whales have to show what I like to think about is cooperation. So this week's word of the week is cooperation, which essentially means to work together. And it goes in conjunction with trust. I think that we have to, when we are counting on other people or we're putting our confidence in other people, we're trusting them, we also then are showing that we are cooperating with them. There may be times at recess when something doesn't go your way. You also have to show cooperation that time. There might be some times at home when your parents tell you to do something and you don't want to do it, and you have to still show times of cooperation with your parents at home. So cooperation is something that goes beyond the story of the pilot whales that I read yesterday, but it made me think about how those pilot whales have to cooperate with the mother in order to get where they need to go. So this week's word of the week is cooperation, which essentially means to work together, to join together, to be a team, and to trust and continue to trust the mother whale, or to trust anybody that you're putting your confidence in. So we will work on cooperation, or talk about cooperation, the rest of this week. As always, my challenge for you is to use that word, or use this word cooperation, in your conversation this week. Can you find examples of cooperation in your classroom, on the playground, at home, in the community? If you're on a sports team, there's probably so many examples of cooperation. So try to use that word in your conversation, look for the examples, and maybe even try to use that word in your writing this week. My challenge for you as we start this Tuesday. Speaking of trust and the pilot whale, our core value is trust this month, and the color is steel gray. Gray is the color that represents intellect and compromise. It's a diplomatic color and the distance between black and white. We typically consider gray to be conservative, elegant, and cool. We tend to see steel gray in concrete, gates and poles that hold up our basketball hoops and nets. Like our value of trust, steel gray is a reliable color. Reliable, I was also thinking about using as the word of the week this week, because it is a synonym for dependable and trust. I went with cooperate. But that color of gray is, I'm even wearing gray today, is a pretty dependable, trustworthy color. We can when we're building something, when we're making something, where you're putting the foundation of your house up, or the new office that we have here at Moreland, they used steel gray beams. We can count on that. We can put our trust in it. It's a pretty reliable and dependable color. So that's a great color to think about when you are thinking about being trustworthy or putting your trust or confidence in someone else. That is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a great day. I hope you work hard, show kindness and love to one another. I hope you just be great scholars and great friends to one another as we embark on this Tuesday. Let's stand and say our Moreland mantra together. I am kind, I am capable. I am valued. We are one. Remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, Moreland.